Hi, here are some tips for raising scholarship money for Urbana. The first thing you need to know is why is Urbana important? Urbana has been the preeminent mission mobilization effort in the United States and Canada for over nearly 60 years now. Over 250,000 people have heard the call to world mission at Urbana. That's what you're inviting your donors to give toward. It's not just another conference like we always have, chapter camp, fall conferences, or spring conferences. This is part of movements of God over time that has generated an impetus of world mission in North America. And so you're inviting donors to give to that. So it's not just another conference, it's actually the ways that donors can participate in mobilizing students, graduates, and alumni to participate in the world mission of the church. Another thing I'd say is start early. Frankly, what you don't want to be doing is scrambling for Urbana scholarship money in November, December. So begin to invite donors now, because you can explain to donors that if I can provide students money now, students can register early. I can get the social leaders to be registering now to bring their friends. Get started with your Urbana recruitment scholarship money. Don't wait till later. Third, in all the chapters I've led, I encourage students to start saving for Urbana beginning a year ahead. So in one chapter I know of, in the New York, New Jersey region, they handed out piggy banks to every student in the chapter in January and told them if every student would save, I don't remember what the number was at that point, but it was $1 or $2 a day, they could pay for their Urbana transportation and registration fees. It was basically a coffee a day. What we could do with donors, though, is tell them, we're already having students raise money. Would you help match the money that students are raising? We're not asking you to give them a free ride. We're asking you to help incentivize students who are already working to come to Urbana to get there. The last thing I would say about Urbana scholarship money is, I know fundraising is always hard, and we're always trying to raise our own salaries and ministry expenses. Event money comes from a different pocket from donors. So I know when I'm approached to give to university staff, I do that, but scholarship money is something I'll always give extra to. So don't be worried that you're going to a donor who thinks, I'm already supporting you, why would I give you scholarship money? As a donor, I love knowing that the money I give is helping students hear the world mission of the church. And so ask them often, ask early, and be clear about why you're asking. It's not just to get students to a conference. It's actually helping students hear the vision for what God has for the world and students' place in it. And then make sure you report back to your donors. Stories, thank you notes from what happened at Urbana, so that there's a closing of the loop, and so that 3 years from now we can have this conversation again. Thanks.